Hi, this is Jo.
And this is Vicky, and we're the two natural ladies, and this is part 2 of basic training. So welcome back. High five, baby. So we just wanted to go through a couple of things that we discussed before. I'll put the pen down. We were talking about creating a customer base, local customer base. Your aim is to get yourself to 350 net per month. Now, when I talk net, when you buy the products, you buy them at the wholesale price, but there's GST on that. So when TriNature pay you out any extra bonuses, which we'll also mention, it doesn't include the GST, of course, because TriNature takes that money and has to give it to the government. So you're looking at getting yourself buying from TriNature every month 350 ex GST, which is at the net price.
$350.
Sorry.
Yes.
So so that's your aim. Now go further. You know, I actually have created such a big customer base. I generally do over 1,000, sometimes over 2,000 per month without even having extra customers.
I find it impossible to keep it down to $350.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
So, but that's your aim.
Yeah.
And at that price, you'll be getting approximately 25% off the products, which is around $124 per month. So that's your earnings on $350, which is not a lot at all. So, you know, it's more than a third of, well, it's 25%. So,
and so, I mean, in some ways that you could be introducing it, I mean, we were talking in the last video about being excited. Excitement is your number one way of having people interested in purchasing the product. But you could appeal to, a friend or a family member to say, hey, I've started a business, would you support me and try a couple of my products?
And we do have these amazing trial bags, which unfortunately I forgot to bring with me. So we will actually show you, because I do have a picture of them. But basically the trial bag includes our sphagnum moss in a spray bottle with some of the product in there, our chamomile hand dishwashing liquid, our Supray, and our laundry powder in a bucket.
Oh,
and
shall I get
with
it?
some with some information, and you hand it to them. And one of our team members, Helen, she was wonderful and created this little tag which we put on our bags, and it just explains what the bags are. So this is the laundry powder, and so basically these 4 products are the products we give. You can give other products as well, but you give it to them, and then we get all of these back.
Yep.
And they just have it for a week to trial. So, and people love the trial bags.
They do. It's a little gift. They say thank you.
Yes.
The other thing I do is I give them a little paper bag. Probably should have had one set up. A little paper bag with a sample of the laundry powder and a scoop and the brochure. And again, people say thank you. Yeah.
So there are some very easy ways to just go out there and talk to people about the products. And as Vicky said, just say, hey, would you do me a favour and try them? We have a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Yes. So you could actually not even need to give out the trial bag to some people. It depends on your relationship.
Yeah.
You might just say, could we replace your laundry powder and your dishwashing liquid or powder with our product, and if you're happy to do that and give me some feedback, that would be awesome.
Yes, absolutely, because you want testimonials and you want to know how people are finding the product. So that's a great thing. So so again, we mentioned in the last one the extra discount. So as I said, at the 350 level, you're actually getting an extra 12% discount, and so it's, whereas at 250 it's 5%. So the 350 mark's a really good place to go. Plus it means that when you've got team, you'll be getting your bonuses from your team. So that's why we say go to that 350 level. Again, we'll go into more detail of this, but that's just for you to know.
But if you were aiming higher and you got higher, you actually earn bigger percentages.
Yes, up to 22%.
Yep.
So And the great thing is, if you're doing the $350 mark and you're selling the $350 amount, then you'll be covering your freight, and you'll be covering probably a lot of your products.
Yes.
So you will be getting your products for free really quickly. How amazing is that? So we do have a replacement chart, which is really, really useful, and I think it's up on our Southern Bells page. If it's not, we'll make sure it is.
Yep.
And that's really good to look at all the different products we have and what they can be replaced with. So because people will say, oh, what can I use this for? What can I use that for? I've got this, so it's a great way for you to learn, but also to give to your clients. And I've done some home audits where I've actually gone into the house and I've actually said, and they've said, I've said, get rid of all that yucky stuff, and here's what you can use. And often it's half the products that they've got in there. So
you're simplifying their lives.
Absolutely.
And you're saving them money often and saving them time.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. And just back to the 30-day money-back guarantee. With the 30-day money-back guarantee, you must get the product back within the 30 days, and there must be around 75% of the product left in the container, whichever container it is. So if they give it back to you empty and say, I didn't like it, that doesn't work. So, and having said that, in the 28 years we've been involved, we've probably half a dozen times that's happened.
Well, we forget to quote the money back
Yes,
guarantee. It's
because it
just,
so happens
yes.
so rarely.
Yeah.
That's right. So how you order, you will obviously have an account, and you will have that set up. You'll get a temporary password if you haven't already got that, and you need to change that to a password that you'll remember. Now, when you're ordering, you just order online on the trinaturawholesale.com website. However, if you are interested in the animal products, apart from our general coat gloss and shampoo, you will need to call head office to order those. And we also find sometimes people, when they're wanting to order another one of their joining packs, they have trouble ordering it. So again, ring TriNature about that. If you're going to do that, what you need to do when you've done your order, at the end of your order, it'll ask you, do you want to pay by credit or do you want to pay by direct deposit? Tick the direct deposit box, because if you tick the credit card box, they'll do that order.
it's automated.
And you can't add to your order.
Yeah.
So tick the direct deposit. And I tend to do that quite a bit these days, just to make sure, because sometimes I'll get a call within half an hour of ordering and they want something I don't have, and then I can't order it in that order. So I tend to recommend doing that.
Then you can ring head office and give them your credit card number.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
once you've finalised your order.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Now the other thing I recommend is that you have a client order book. Vicky's here is one she's made herself, but it's just simply...
It looks very much like the TriNature one.
It does. And she's got her copy and then the copy for the client. The TriNature ones is actually a triplicate one. But you do need something, because you will want to keep track. People will actually ask you, oh, what did I get last time? So it's good to keep track of it. And if you do it when you start, rather than a year down the track, it's easy.
Well, and if you were really organised, which I'm not, you could have maybe a spreadsheet, an Excel spreadsheet with each customer's name, with the information from each order, so that you can at a glance see what they've used, what they haven't used.
Absolutely.
Which they will ask you.
Yes.
But also, if they've never used the furniture polish and you notice that they have lots of wooden furniture in their house, you might suggest leather. Yes, you could suggest they might like to try it.
Or, if they haven't tried the laundry pad, put a sachet in with their next order so that they can try it.
Yes.
So now you can, we highly recommend you charge delivery. The way I do it is a bit approximate, but I tend to, this is my suburb, anything in my suburb is a $2 delivery charge. Anything in the next suburbs is $3, and then I sort of go out, and that's approximately what I do.
Up to about what, $5 or $6?
Well, I'll go up to $8.
Okay.
But I tend to, the people that I have, it's $8 away, I tend to say to them, become a loyalty card member, which is something we will discuss in a future video for you. So when you're getting money from your clients, you can obviously take cash, get them to direct deposit, which tends to be my preferred way of doing things. We do have credit card slips, which you can get credit card details. You've then got to fax or scan and email that to head office. That will then be a credit on your account, but you must charge 3% on the order because you're going to get charged 3% by TriNature. Alternatively, and I've just bought one of these recently, Vicky, is a square reader, and it cost me, I don't know, $40 or something, I can't remember, at Officeworks. And I could actually, once I logged in and everything, I could actually take the person's credit card information. I didn't even have to be there because they do have a little square reader thing, which if you're at a market or somewhere, they can just tap. But I could just type in their details and it's done. So there's lots of ways.
So it goes into your bank account?
Yeah, and they do take a percentage. It's 1.7%, but I just charge, which is a lot less than 3%. So I actually charged 3% because I thought at the time I was going to do it the normal way. So, you charge 2% and you've just got a little bit in your extra that you've got. So,
but most people these days, if you don't want to go the credit card route, most people are happy to direct deposit as one of their ways of paying. Yeah.
This actually happened with a business customer, so I was pretty keen to sort it out with them and make it easy, which is also another thing that you may be interested in looking at down the track. This is not to do straight away unless you want to, because some of us start with a bang and we really get going really quickly. Yeah. So this all might happen really quickly, which is fine. You might want to look at getting an ABN number, which is an Australian business number, because that means that you can sell to businesses, cafes, kinders, any business.
So they like to have the ABN so they can claim the GST.
Correct. Yeah, correct. And you don't have to be GST registered, but you do need an ABN. So, is there anything else that you can think of, Vicky? I think that's it.
No.
Please again go on Southern Bells. Contact us, contact the person who signed you up. More videos to come. We'll be doing a little bit about why TriNature, and of course we'll be doing some product training. But in the meantime, go to Two Natural Ladies and you'll see lots of great little videos about the products. Yep. Have fun. Bye.